Shalom, awesome teachers. Now we want to refresh our grammar skill. First, we use there is, there are, there was, there were, and there will be. We use there is and there are in the present time, and there was, there were in the past time, and there will be in the future time. Now let's try to make these sentences into English. Number 1. Ada 2 kantin di sekolah kami sebelum pandemik. Ada 2 kantin, it means plural. And then before pandemic, sebelum pandemic, jadi ini past time. So we use there were. There were 2 canteens in our school before pandemic. Number 2. This is plural, but in the present. So we use there are. There are some English teachers in our school. Number 3. This is plural and in the past time. Jadi kita pakai there were. Karena pertanyaan kita balik. Were there? Jadi, were there any cars in the parking lot 2 days ago? Oke, number 4. Ini dalam bentuk tunggal dan in the present time. Jadi kita bisa bilang there is no pencil on your desk. And in the future tense, we use will be both for singular and plural. For example, there will be a car. Akan ada sebuah mobil. And there will be some cars. Akan ada beberapa mobil. Okay, let's go to the next subject. Is a little and much. Dalam bahasa Indonesia artinya sedikit. Tapi ada perbedaan dalam penggunaannya. Kita pakai a little dalam kalimat positif dan much dalam kalimat negatif. For example, you have a little money, but you don't have much time. Indonesian is, kamu punya sedikit uang, tapi kamu tidak punya banyak waktu. He had a little food, but he didn't have much water. In Indonesian, dia punya sedikit makanan, tapi dia tidak punya banyak air atau sedikit airnya. Lalu, yang ketiga, she doesn't need much help because she has a little difficulty. In Indonesian, we can say like this. Dia tidak butuh banyak bantuan karena dia mempunyai sedikit kesulitan. Now, let's go further. We will talk about a few and many. Sebenarnya sama saja, artinya juga sedikit, tapi kita memakai ini dalam kata benda yang bisa dihitung. We call it countable nouns. Okay, now we use a few in positive sentences. Kita pakai a few dalam kalimat positif. Dan we use many in negative sentences. Okay, now we want to look at the examples. The first one. My friends don't have many books, but they have a few dictionaries. Do you have many books? In Indonesian, teman-temanku tidak punya banyak buku, tapi mereka punya sedikit kamus. Apakah kamu punya banyak buku? Second, I saw only a few people in the library because there aren't many books there. Bahasa Indonesianya, saya melihat hanya beberapa murid di perpustakaan karena tidak ada banyak buku di sana. Let's take a look. Yuk, lihat yuk. We use a few in the positive sentence. Kita pakai a few dalam kalimat positif. They have a few dictionaries. But in negative and question, we use many. Dalam kalimat negatif, don't have many books. Dan juga dalam pertanyaan, do you have many books? Yeah, you can try for the second sentence. Very good. Keep practicing and you will be the best. Thank you for watching, great teachers. See you on the next video.